What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In the last episode, we got into Dragon Roost Cavern, and in this episode, we are going to get right into this dungeon. So let's get started. Alright, Dragon Roost Cavern, the second dungeon in the game. There's a total of 4 floors, making it much larger than the Forsaken Fortress, and a bit more of a real challenge. A few items to collect in this dungeon. As usual, you have the map and compass. However, we also have 4 small keys, 2 treasure charts, and the boss key, which just unlocks the boss door. Now, in each dungeon, there is a special equipable item that is required to beat the dungeon, and in this dungeon, we have the grappling hook, and we'll talk more about that item when we actually pick it up in the game. So, I'll see you guys back to the game. Alright, so as you'll notice, first, right here, we got these 3 blocks. 2 of them are gray, and 1 of them is green. What you want to do is you want to grow up and grab these gray blocks, and just move them out of the way to reveal a nice little passageway that we can walk into. And in here we got 2 enemies, so we're just gonna quickly take care of these fools right here, man. I don't even know what's coming. Get over here. I got you, bro. Alright. Oh, hang on, this noob is still alive. Alright, so after you kill these guys, what you want to do is actually want to take up their little torches up here and light these 2 little like torch pedestal things, which will reveal this treasure chest. And I believe there's actually something else we can light in this room, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, this is just there so that if this runs out of fire, you can reignite it. My bad. So we're gonna throw that and get rid of that, and we're gonna open this treasure chest and see what we get already. First room in the dungeon, and we already get our first small key. Sweet, making good time. Right here is a pot, and this I'll explain this when we get to the next pot, but basically it's a oh crap, there's steam right there. Alright, well, I didn't even notice that. But basically what this pot is a teleportation pot. There's 3 of them total in each dungeon, I believe, and we're gonna have to use our first small key to open this door. Basically what they do, though, there's one at the beginning of the dungeon, one around the middle of the dungeon, and then one usually at like the end towards like the boss of the dungeon. So it's kind of like a quick save feature, so if you can't beat a dungeon in one sitting, you can use those to get back to where you were very quickly. And I will be definitely using those throughout this Let's Play, since I don't like to record too much actually at one time. In fact, I usually just record 1 episode the night before. Go get out of here, you bat, no one likes you. I usually just record 1 episode the day before it goes up, edit it, and then upload it, since that's the way I like working. And be careful on these bridges right here, because you can actually cut the rope on these bridges and break them. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like how they added that little feature into the game, although it could be kind of annoying if you're fighting an enemy on it and you accidentally blow up the bridge. But right now we just gotta blow up this rock with this, or not blow up the bridge, cut the bridge, but we have to blow up that rock, or blow up the rock with the bomb, and we can continue on. So this room is actually probably one of my favorite rooms, just because you have to get to do this cool thing right here. Basically, you can get these pot of water, and you can throw it onto this lava and make like an obsidian platform right there, and you can just kind of like jump on it, which is cool because you kind of have to like make the platform with the water and stuff. But basically, if you open this chest right here, we get, I believe this is the dungeon map, if I am not mistaken. And I am correct, it's the dungeon map. Alright, that'll be very useful in this bigger dungeon, because it's a lot bigger than the Forsaken Fortress. But I don't think I'll get lost. I think I have a pretty good idea of where I'm going and what I have to do. So it should be a breeze for me. And hopefully that's true. Because if it's not, you guys are going to have to suffer from it. So basically we want to just climb up this ladder right here. Watch out for this Chew, because you don't want to get ambushed by him. But we're just going to kill him, and he will drop, hopefully he'll drop one, a Chew Jelly. Red Chew Jelly. You can put this in your spoils bag, and if you bring it back to a person on Windfall Island, they will turn it into potions and stuff like that. So that's cool. But anyways, we're going to climb back up this ladder and continue on with the Dragon Roost Cavern. Hopefully we'll make some good time in this dungeon. We can get most of it done. So right here, you want to walk up to here, and this guy's going to burst through these walls, and then you just got to kill him. Because we actually do need him to die. That sounds a little bit morbid, but we do need you to die, because we need, hopefully you'll, oh, he dropped one of those things, which has a bunch of rupees, and specifically a joy pendant, which are awesome, because we're going to need about 60 of those total. 200% the word. Oh, he dropped his sword up here. Alright, so you need to pick up his sword in this, because it's actually required. that you pick up his sword, because you need to destroy these wooden little like door things over here. So you do need to pick up his sword, since your sword can't destroy those. And there's two oh, thanks a lot, Mr. Chews. Freaking hate you, Choo-Choos. You're so annoying. I don't remember when Choo-Choos actually were introduced in Zelda in Majora's Mask, actually. I was thinking for some reason Minish Cap, because I know they're in Minish Cap, but that actually came after Majora's Mask by like a while, because Majora's Mask was on the GameCube, and anyways, I mean, not on the GameCube, it was on Majora's Mask, was on the N64. We got another small key right there, so there's our, I believe that's our second small key, if I'm counting correctly. I may have lost count already, but I think that's our second. Anyways, as I was saying, Minish Cap was released on the Game Boy, not the GameCube, and Majora's Mask was on the N64, so obviously Majora's Mask predates Minish Cap by quite a while. I want the heart. Alright. Oh wow, I actually did get hit sometime in the dungeon, because I lost 3/4 of the heart there. Didn't know that. Alright, so let's see, what do we want to do here? I think this is what we have to do here. I think is we have to grab one of these rocks and throw it at this bomb. No? Maybe not. What do we have to do here then? I know we have to ignite this bomb somehow, and I think we have to throw stuff at it to do it. Kind of. Do we have to hit it? Maybe? Nope, that is not what we have to do. That is not what we have to do. How do we blow that up? Can we even blow that up now? I'm pretty sure we have to blow this up now. Oh boy, I'm having the first brain fart of this dungeon. I don't know what to do. This is not good. No, throw the rock, Link. Don't put it down. Just, I want you to throw the rock. Alright, come on, Link. No, what are you doing? Oh, that almost was bad. That almost was bad. Alright, so apparently that's not what we have to do. Crap. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Not good. Not a good thing that I don't know what to do right now. I'm pretty sure that's the way we have to go. I'm almost positive. Hang on, guys. Let me figure this out. Alright, so we're on the other side of this rock now. It took me a while to figure out this, but I think there is a way to blow up that rock using those two bombs on the wall, but unfortunately, I don't know what it was. So I actually just backtracked the entire dungeon all the way back to this door, but this is where we have to go anyways. So now we are here and we can continue on. I know someone in the comments will probably correct me on how to blow that up, and I bet you it's something really simple and I just couldn't figure it out for whatever reason. So let's just pick up these chews over here. I don't even know why, but I guess they are kind of useful later on. And we could get some pretty cool potions from them, so I'll just pick them up while I'm here. But let's go over here, and in one of these pots is an enemy, which is kind of jerk enemy placement, because you wouldn't expect it to be there. But since I've played the game before, I did expect it to be there. But we need to pick up its little stick thingy and light this wooden thing on fire. Burn! Burn! Alright, so after you light that on fire, it reveals a switch, so just hit the switch, and it will open the door, which we will continue through. And now we were actually on the outside of Dragon Roost Cavern, which is pretty cool that we already made it this far in the dungeon in just one video. And we actually have a bit longer that we can do. This is a good example of where you kind of don't want to have... Oh, shit! Oh my gosh! Oh, what a fail, man. You avoid the attack, but fall to your death from a cliff. Amazing. Anyways, as I was saying, this is a prime example of where having an enemy on a bridge could be problematic. Because if you got too far into the bridge, I would have had to chop a few of those. Oh, see right there, one of the strings fell down. If you chop enough of those down, that bridge will fall, and then you will have to technically, well, depending on what side you're you'd have to die to get around it. Over here, you want to be careful of this lava spout that's coming out of the side of this rock, and careful not to get burned by it. The ladder's perfectly fine, though, even though it's hot lava. The ladder's fine, don't worry about it. Over here, we have a miniature version of the bird that took our sister, so we're going to kill it as sort of a revenge from it. And, ooh, it dropped one of those cool little things. Ooh, and there's lots of hearts there. And there is one of these feathers. I think these are actually very important later on. I'm trying to remember exactly what they're used for. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I will have to look that up later and let you guys know. I apologize for not knowing that. Anyways, what you want to do is go across this wall, but be careful of this lava thing. We want to not get our faces fried from the lava. That would be very bad. I probably could have made that, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I'll just wait for it. It does have, wow, it has a very long time in between each No! What are you doing, Link? Why? Why did you do that, Link? Why? Oh my gosh, why would you do that, Link? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. What are you thinking? That's not what I wanted you to do. And of course, this guy's back. Which is, oh, he fell off the edge of the cliff. That's gotta hurt. Actually, he probably landed in water, so he's probably fine. Unless he hit the side of that rock, which he might have done. Not entirely sure. This is gonna come out, and I don't want to get burned by that. So I'm gonna wait down here. Wah, the fire of death. Alright, so let's keep climbing on this stupid ladder. Hopefully not fall off the cliff some way this time. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes the LP curse, man, it gets to you. And of course, he's not going to land on that enemy orb thing. He's not going to land on the thing. And we lost the feather, so that's awesome. I think we might be able to... I think we actually do get to keep the one that we already got. Alright, let's go. Let's slide across this thing and not jump off the cliff this time, Link. What were you thinking before? I have no idea what you're thinking. Alright, so maybe the waiting time in between each one of those lava spews isn't as long as... Or lava spews isn't as long as I thought it was. So right here, yeah, you just gotta jump attack up to... Well, hang on. Not really jump attack. You wanna jump on it and then kind of do this right here. You just kind of want to go along the edge as you're grabbing onto it. And then pull yourself up on the other side. Then we can continue on, which is fun. Jump up here. And we need to grab this bomb because we need to blow up that giant freaking rock that's in our way right now. So let's do that. Hopefully not have a repeat attempt at when we were trying to blow up that that rock that was guarding the fountain thing. That took me like 12 tries to break. So that was fun. I cut a lot of that out actually. I think I cut like most of them. Right here is a block puzzle, but something cool that I'm going to show off real quick is if you just pull out these two blocks like one notch, you can actually go back behind here. And if I could get a better camera angle right now, okay, hi Link. That's is that what I want? All right, that'll do. I think if I just rotate it around, maybe. All right, but anyway, if you crouch, you can actually get into a little tiny compartment in here, and you can get a few extra rupees, which is always fun. Rupees are, again, important in this game, although I think we might reach our max, so we might not even be able to hold those extra rupees. I think we're at our max, which is 200 right now anyways. So, oh, well, we're at the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We didn't lose too many rupees anyways, but there's where you come out of, and then, of course, you just got to finish moving your block puzzle, which is pretty simple puzzle, actually. All you got to do is this, pretty much, and whoop-de-doo, we're already done. I think the first time I actually played this game, I actually did screw up this block puzzle, but we're cool now, man. We're cool. Alright, so we'll kill that rat. You pull this out. Pull this. What? Oh, I have to talk to the King of Red Lions for whatever reason right now. I don't know why. Link, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they might share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Basically, what he's telling you is, I'll show it off real quick. I might as well. I have to. Give me my rupee, you fool! Anyway, so if you stand next to like a little rat hole and pull out your all-purpose bait. What? Do I not have any? Oh, derp bait bag. Hello. There we go. Oh, stop it! I know what I'm doing, game. Gosh. Alright, if you use the bait next to the little rat hole, a little rat will come out and he'll be like, that's some food they got there. Nom nom nom. Delicious! Hey, I got some real good I'll sell you. For real. What'll it be for you? All-purpose bait. You can buy 3 scoops of all-purpose bait or a hoi pair from these dudes. I think at certain points they will actually give you certain information about the dungeon. Don't quote me on that. I don't actually remember if that's this game or if I'm thinking of another game, but we don't really need anything from it, and it's actually more convenient. Cheapskate. Bring me more sometime. More. Whatever. Get away, you stupid rat. I don't even like you. It's more convenient to buy bait from Beetle than it is to buy from the rats, although I think it might actually be cheaper from the rats. Again, don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I've only bought bait from the rats like once, and that was because I was in the middle of a dungeon and I really needed it. And right here we got the dungeon compass. This will let you see hidden things in the dungeon, which is cool. And we are almost near the halfway point of the dungeon right about now, but we need to light this on fire. And we're going to throw it at that wood behind us. And there we go. Awesome. Which will reveal another treasure chest, which we can go and open right now. Excuse me there for a second. Anyways. And in that we have another small key. Is that our third small key or is that our fourth small key? I think that's our third. If I'm keeping track correctly, it's our third small key. That might have been our fourth. I don't actually know. Crap, I should know that. No, I believe that's our third because we used 2 small keys already. Alright, so we're actually really far into the dungeon already. That's pretty cool. I didn't think we were actually going to get this far, but here's another small key that you can get. It's pretty much the easiest key in the world. Basically, you just move this bird out of the way, grab the key, and you're good to go. There's your small key. Just be careful not to fall off over here, because I've done that a few times, and I almost did it right there. That would have been really bad. So we're going to say, screw you, bird, and we're just going to go ahead and continue on with this dungeon. Alright, so we're in the dark right now. Let's grab a little stick and light things up. Hopefully we can navigate our way through here too easily. There's some bats in here. Again, those are going to be really annoying enemies. Die, bats, die! Bats are like the most annoying enemy in like every single Zelda game. I think everyone hates the Zelda bats. In here we have a joy pendant. Awesome. That's cool. That'll add up to our total. I think we have like 3 or 4 now. But there is a trick later on in the game to get them super easy, so don't even worry about that. I'll let you guys know about that trick when we get there. Let's light this torch again and burn down this wall. And we'll continue on. Actually, we do need that torch, so I'm going to have to go back and get it. Where are you, Torchy? There you are. Come here. Come here, buddy. I do like how they have like the sort of the fire effect, like ripple the screen a little bit, like have a little like, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's a cool effect that it has on screen right there. And there's nothing else in here, so let's just keep on going. I believe right here is our first little teleportation pot. So I'm just going to go ahead and blow that up. And I think after we blow that up, we are going to call it a dungeon. So I believe this is the halfway pot right here. There should be one more before the final boss, so that's the halfway pot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode as we continue on through Dragon Roost Cavern. See you guys then.